looking at this national championship game, this is the ultimate David and Goliath game for me. Texas Christian is not a team that's supposed to be in this game by anybody's math except their own, right? I will fully take into account that they expect to play in the national championship game. Cool. We all got to think it and say it. We have to believe in our prosperity. We have to say money cometh to me now. We have to say, hey, we can do this, and we have to continue to say it until what we have said has been manifest. I will give that to Texas Christian. But doggone it, ain't nobody else going to do that because everybody else is looking at this team going, holy smokes, we didn't know ye TCU. We didn't know you wanted it like that. And I'm telling you, if they play the kind of football they played against Michigan, against Georgia, they give themselves a shot. And that's all Texas Christian has been about in 2022. Give us a shot. If we're in the ball game, we have a chance to win the ball game. And I'm excited for that because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be those first 3 series. You know, if they're in the game in those first 3 series, I expect them to be able to hold on and fight back because they'll get the measure of Georgia. Georgia will get the measure of them. And then we'll get to see the 2 dudes coming off the bench at quarterback going at each other. That's the other thing fun to me about this. Stetson Bennett, walk on, JUCO, had to transfer back to be the guy. 25 years old out there playing college football, right? Can throw a football over the mountains, Uncle Rico style. Max Duggan got benched for the backup quarterback to the backup quarterback at Oklahoma in Chandler Morris, right? A dude whose transfer was held up by Lincoln Riley because he just wanted to make a point about what you could do, and then was put into the position to succeed by Garrett Riley, and then went back to Max Duggan, and Max Duggan kept his head all the way in, locked in. I'm going to do whatever I can to help this team win. And you saw that in the Big 12 championship at a time when he could have just said, nah, I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm hurting too bad. That man came out. He showed everybody his emotion. I think he got Heisman votes off of it because we love authenticity. We want to know that you care about the sport. In that way, it's like comic books to me, man, and comic book superheroes. You know, I'm a fan of this. I mean, look behind me. This is where you get to live that story. This is where you get to be the person you were watching on television, the person that you wanted to be when you were in your mama's living room, breaking the coffee table, diving for passes, shucking and jiving, and throwing the ball 60 yards downfield for the game-winning TD. He gets to do this now. They all get to do this now. I'm excited for them. This is what it's about, guys. As much as we want to be in this postmodernist world where we want to talk about, hey, it doesn't actually mean what it means because it's just the thing on TV. It's an illusion. It's not how people live. The hell it ain't. I saw a bunch of dudes on 4 teams leave their hearts on a football field. And I feel privileged for that, man. I really do. I'm watching these games and trying to keep my analyst mind on to the game, but I see hurt. I see passion. I see fire. I see a need. So yeah, Michigan, we got our differences and I understand that and we'll keep them. But run it back in 2023, man. I love watching y'all play football this year. You have an identity. You want to run the rock. You got a quarterback that wants to run the rock. You got a tailback in Donovan Edwards who wants to go. You got a quarterback that can throw it downfield. You got a defense that wants to eat. Excited for y'all. Excited for y'all. Ohio State, everybody understands. You want this. You're going to hear it all off season. You know you're going to hear it all off season. You're going to do what you need to do. Put your blinders on if that's what you got to do, or eat it if that's what you got to do. But you got an opportunity to get back here. It's a good football team. That's the thing about college football playoff. It ain't anybody just kind of eking in, even if we say that what it is, right? The dunked on spot, the 4 spot. Did it look like Ohio State got dunked on tonight? I don't think so. It's football. Love this sport. The sport was outstanding on the last day of 2022, and I'm grateful to share it with you. Thank you for watching the #1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.